Oh dear. Mega boss in front of the box. I can't open it in 24 seconds. Follow me, follow me, follow me. He's a really fast boss as well. Nope. I get nothing. Yeah. There it goes. Oh, brutal. I had fun though. Like, I'm not sick and tired of these events. These are still new and fresh to me. So even if I don't do too well on them, I'm still learning. Like, one thing I'm learning right now is that boxes aren't often unguarded. So yeah, don't try and do it in the last 30 seconds. Damn. We looted one thing though. It was like, this landslides earth pillars each strike a second time and deal some damage. We've seen that before. And we've seen this before, but not 8 seconds reduction. That's cool. This is new. Trample now summons 6 lands. Trample. That's us, right? Yeah. Trample now summons 6 landslide pillars of earth during its duration that deal 160% normal damage. Trample is now also a nature magic and earth skill. Go back to town. Have a think. Werewolf. Bear. In the middle. I don't know exactly what this means. You know, your earth skills are werebear skills. I think I saw a guy with this earlier on though, like I think I said earlier. So let's let's get rid of. That's the simplest thing. We won't be using that for a minute. Let's pick up Earth Spike. Have it summon a second one, and whatever. That'll be like our one spell. Put it on the hotbar over there. This is out of town. It's probably a terrible idea to walk out of town with this little gear on. But I just want to cast this at something and see if I'm a bear while I do Earth Spike. This skill requires a different weapon. Okay, well, okay, there's a weapon. Yeah, I'm a bear casting Earth Magic. Interesting. So obviously I'm not going to fight that fight, because that would be terrible. Let's go put some actual gear on and a spec in. This is the way. Sure. That'd be a lot clearer to look at with nothing in it. Earth Magic. That also makes me a bear. Oh, yeah. Bear skills. That means all my Earth Magic, while I'm above 85% life, could deal 30% more damage. Kinda cool. It worked the other way around though. My bear skills are not Earth skills, just my Earth skills are bear skills. Just the 1 point in that, because we might be fighting enemies at a distance. But we can have 9% damage reduction while we're running around casting our earth skills, because we will also be bear. Landslide. Crush an enemy between 2 pillars of earth, dealing a lot of damage. After landslide damages enemies 4 times, the next hit will immobilize enemies for 3 seconds. Let's have these terra motes that generate, and then consuming them causes guaranteed critical strikes. There we go. Or, you know, at the end there, we could maybe go for Nature's Fury, because they're still earth skills, and I'll get some free storm skills while I'm doing them. Like this extra damage reductions. During Earthen Bulwark, I am unstoppable. Shrapnel's gonna fly out and hit people after it expires. Large rolling boulder repeatedly knocks back enemies. Yeah, we know this one. Yep. Explode enemies, but if the boulder itself is overpowered, they're stunned instead. Or you have Fortify, and we will. Boulder is a 20% increased critical strike chance. Yeah. We are a bear, so we can have this. We can receive additional healing from everything. I don't know, actually, if we're going to get any healing from anything. We'll see. I'll try and remember that as something we can take 2 points out of, should we need it. Or in werebear form for 20 seconds, get the overpower. We like that. That's nice. We can pick up some more earth stuff here. Skills deal more damage to paired enemies. Your fortifiers up deal more damage as well. Yes. There we go. As long as we have 50% of our fortify bar filled, 12% more damage. It's more reliable than only when enemies are crowd controlled, but we'll see. Like, if we're constantly stunning things, maybe I'll pick up some more of that. Petrify. Encase all nearby enemies in stone, stunning them for 3 seconds. You deal 25% increased critical strike damage to enemies affected by Petrify. In addition, against bosses, you get the critical strike damage bonus, 50%, and duration increased to 6. Yeah, sure. Petrify lasts longer. Killing an enemy affected by Petrify grants me some spirit. Yes. Yes to these things. So if we just wanted to be Earth Magic, we would get this. I've never read this one before. Damaging enemies with earth skills has a 5% chance to restore all of your spirit, or cause your attacks to be guaranteed critical strike for 5 seconds, or maybe both. This chance is increased by 10% for critical strikes, and 10% if the target is incapacitated in some way. It's kind of cool. Guaranteed critical strikes for a while. That could be really, really, really good. So we could also try the Nature's Fury again, giving us, you know, our free storm spells. Or while we're healthy, we could deal 30% more damage and have 20% additional max life. It's interesting that we've got so many choices now doing it this way around. Give this a go. Just be like 30% more damage. Because our health is often quite high. Maybe it won't be with this, but we'll see. So we can also pick up some different passives over here. 19 points. Let's pick up these again. Reduce crowd controls. And buy triple the amount if we have lots of fortify. 4% more damage to elites, which unlocks. I'm not sure if I'm going to be casting any kind of vulnerable on my foes, so I don't know about that yet. Nature skills that consume spirit heal you for 1% of your maximum life. So we are getting heals for this. 15% more of that 1% of our life. Nature magic skills deal 2% increased damage. Triple this bonus if an earth skill is the next cast after a storm skill, or a storm skill is the next cast after an earth skill. Oh. Unclick. And click. That could be fun. So 6 times 3 is 18. If I'm not screwing that up. When I get my 20% chance to proc the other spell, when I next cast my own spell, 18% additional damage? That sounds fun. If it works. If I get procs. And if life is good. That's interesting. Let's have more spirit max. Spirit. With pulverize. I think we had an item that made pulverize an earth item. A spell. There's Trample now summons the landslide pillars. We could give that a go. Take one out there. Take 2 out there for healing there. Bam. Spirit trampling. Yeah, I think we kind of looked at everything. Let's have our critical strikes range bias, maybe. The extra. That's a nice simple one. Extra 15% damage if I do happen to hit something that's impaired. So we're on the lookout for more cool earth stuff. Like key passive also applies to your storm skills. That was the one with the lucky hits. You really could make a guy that's 50% earth and 50% storm. If you're taking this, you're not taking the cool thing about when you go 50% of each. Not get distracted. Some cool gloves. Earth spike. Oh, that put a cooldown on our spirit generator. I don't like that. Well, unless the spikes in the line just have a 2.1 second cooldown and not the entire thing. I actually think that the trample summoning landslide is better than improving landslide with the other thing. That's cool. Pulverized earth skill. So that's my alternative if I didn't want trample to do a load of earth stuff. So then I'd probably get rid of landslide if I'm doing the pulverized thing, maybe. There's also a spirit spender. Further improves pulverize, so I'll put it in the pulverize perhaps pile. Anything on that slot, so that'll do for now. Yes, we're gonna hope to be fortified really, really often. Have my skills gain 2 ranks. That should be huge. Of the earthen bulwark increased by 6 seconds. Killing an enemy with the earth skills gives more barrier to the bulwark. I'd love that if you know, if it wasn't for the fact that it's on a hat. I'm using our hat slot right now. Did we do this? Because all of our earth skills are werebear skills. That's going to work out. So we're wearing 2 sacred uniques in this spec. Super duper earth go. Not wearing any rings yet. Damage when we have a bear active. Maybe bar. So I might have a 25% chance to gain one spirit when we're struck, but it's such a weak bonus. Not like revolutionizing the world. Where on earth did all my good rings go? Like, where's my ring that's like Mother's ring? Is this it? Oh, I just didn't recognize the icon. There we go. So, let's try that. Let's try and hit a lot of people with landslide. That's about all I can really think of doing. I've been hoarding so many, you know, werewolf skills for so long that I didn't end up with a lot of rings for anything else. I guess that could work. We'll think about that if we're not striking a lot of enemies at a time with them. Go out and be Earth Bear. What do we got? I don't really care to discover the last of the PvP area, because it's killing my nerves being around that crazy place. Today we try Earth Druid for the first time, although we have seen a lot of the Earth spells already through some wacky legendaries. What is up with this loading screen? This is forever. Forget this, I'm gonna get a drink. Fist fight, yeah! Oh, cool. Coast town with a new teleporter. I'm gonna fight around here. I bet there's a Lilith shrine somewhere here. Okay, XP potion on. Shadow resist, that'll do. I have no idea what any of that was, but it did a lot of damage. That was so cool. What? What even was that? These poor, poor people. I feel so sorry for them. I'm a bad man. Oh no. I don't like that. The thing that we're using to gain our spirit, I did manage to accidentally put it on a 2.1 second cooldown for the whole thing. Yeesh, I am an Earth Bear Storm caster. What? This is a little less fail than that other thing that I was trying to do. So this is nice. I'm glad I, like, ended up with something good. I was expecting a Lilith statue to be right here. Maybe there was one along the way. Maybe I just got distracted by how awesome some of that stuff was. Everybody getting clapped. Hello there, friends. Bonk. Bonk. Autocast storm skill. Wazza. So where was that thing on that I didn't like? Also, I don't think I can hit like 5 or more people with my core skill. I just don't think that's happening. So maybe that other ring as well. Oh, I haven't been checking if I'm getting fortify very easily. But where is that rubbish? Gloves. I didn't like what's on my gloves. I don't want to Earth Spike on a 2.1 second cooldown. It's going to prevent me from gaining all sorts of spirit. That's what's bothering me. These two spells are like the wrong way around. This is an ultimate, and this has always been on 3, so that makes much more sense that way around. I don't seem to be fortifying all that hard lately. Uh-oh. did. What? Oh my god. Everybody getting wrecked in the corner. Let's try abandoning something.
What is this?
My word, I am a war crime. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no. I'm not generating enough fortify. I've got to fix that. So we did the mastery. That was nice. Wiping out screens as I go.
It is done.
Finished a quest, I think. Oh! Sacred chest armor. It is the werebear one again. A higher level. Less physical damage, more armor, more overpower damage. Some physical reduction while fortified is massively lowered. Yeah, all the stats on this version are garbage compared to my old one. The only thing is that the item level's higher. Hey, if once we upgrade it, perhaps it will outscale it. That could be cool.